That's one of the reasons why former Housing and Urban Development Secretary Julian Castro is in Georgia right now. The former Democratic presidential candidate will campaign alongside Jon Ossoff in Gwinnett County to register Latino voters. And CBS 46's Astrid Martinez tells us why this demographic is so key to the runoff races. Astrid?
Good afternoon, Rob. Yeah, it's a crucial vote, the Latino vote right now. You can see that's why former Democratic president candidate Julian Castro is on stage right now with Democratic challenger Jon Ossoff, who's running for the Georgia Senate, because every 30 seconds a Latino turns 18 in the U.S. and becomes eligible to vote. Because for Georgia, that means that right now 20,000 Latinos are here and they're unregistered to vote and they qualify to vote for the January 5th Senate runoff races. Now, this is in addition to the hundreds of thousands of Latinos that we have in the state. So definitely the key issue is getting these Latinos registered to vote here today. The nation's focus was on Georgia during the Senate runoff election debates. The political balance of power hangs on who wins.
Kelly Loeffler is trying to misrepresent me because she knows that she has spent the first 10 months, all 10 months of her tenure, thinking about herself.
The agent of change is my opponent, radical liberal Raphael Warnock, someone that has attacked police from the pulpit.
Republican Senator Kelly Loeffler and her Democratic opponent, Reverend Raphael Warnock, traded jabs on the stage Sunday evening.
They're wondering when in the world are they going to get some COVID-19 relief. They haven't gotten any from Kelly Loeffler in months.
My opponent, radical liberal Raphael Warnock.
Republican Senator David Perdue declined to participate in his debate. His Democratic challenger, Jon Ossoff, took the stage next to an empty podium and used his allotted 30 minutes to criticize Perdue.
Because, when we think about the Trump presidency and what Donald Trump represented, that kind of leadership really only grows when there's already been a destruction of faith in our political institutions, in our political system.
With both the Democratic and Republican parties' hopes resting on Georgia, it would be a costly error to overlook a key demographic, Latinos. There are nearly 1 million Latinos living in Georgia. About 300,000 registered Latino voters don't identify as Democrat or Republican. That's 5% of the electorate. Okay, so you see on stage still we have Julian Castro and Jon Ossoff. They're talking to media, talking to Latino voters, trying to remind them that today is the last day to register to vote in that key runoff race, January 5th, which could determine the power of the Senate. We're going to be here for a little while longer and bring this later to you in the 4 o'clock newscast. For now, I'm live in Gwinnett County. Astrid Martinez, CBS 46 News.
Astrid, thanks for that report.